teams giving off the bad vibes heading into the 2021 regular season.
I got the question.
Who's got the trivia question?
I got it.
You've got the question.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
go ahead. I was
All
looking
right,
for
here
the
you
question
go.
to ask you. You've got the question to ask me.
Here we go. 9 days, like you said, till the season starts. 2 players. Can you believe this? 2 players only in the Hall of Fame wore number 9. Can you name one of the 2? One, I mean.
There's only.
Yeah, I know. There's only 2. You know, one's a quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, Jim McMahon wore 9, but he's not getting
I know.
it.
I mean, I don't want to. I don't know if I can give you too many clues about as far as
number 9. Is it? Yeah, give me a clue. Give me something. You got to give me something.
He was on the Washington football team at one point.
Sonny Jurgens.
There you go. Boom.
All right.
That was a nice one.
Thank
That's
you.
right. I was like, I couldn't figure out a clue that was like a good one that I wouldn't.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
that was a good clue.
Yes, okay.
All right. Let me start with and I don't know. Maybe this is the obvious choice that you would have had. I'm going to start with the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah.
I mean, my God, injury after injury. It feels like they're cursed. The only thing that we hadn't really paid attention to until recently is they've got a pretty significant chunk of anti-vaxxers floating around there, which will further complicate the ability of the team to be effective and available. So between the injuries, the COVID issues, the Colts, and this is a continuation of what dates back to the retirement of Andrew Luck in August of 2019. They just feel like they have been snake bitten for a long time.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. They were definitely one of the teams on there too. Yeah, you're right. I mean, the injury, Wentz. You know, the COVID issues, Quentin Nelson getting hurt, that, you know, back to this again, you know, like what we're going right now with Wentz and all that. I'm with you. It seems bad vibes for a team that's certainly in a window where you go, man, they could make a run for this thing. It's like, am I cheating by picking the Bengals? I don't know. I haven't had a good vibe come out of there all preseason. So, like, they're the kings of the bad vibes right now. I don't know what else to say. You know, you said it last segment. Jamar Chase has got drop issues, and we got a quarterback who's 8.5 removed from a serious knee injury, who has made it public that he doesn't feel normal. You know, they had to take him out because they couldn't let him play a 4th play on 3rd down the other day. I mean, nothing about that says good vibes. I mean, I have to pick the Bengals. It's just bad vibe central right now.
Well, and you're stuck in a division with the Ravens, the Steelers, and the Browns.
Right.
Are you kidding me?
Kidding me?
It's bad vibes all around. And I respect the fact that there are passionate Bengals fans who will take issue with our takes as it relates to Joe Burrow, who think that we're making up the notion that if he hadn't been from Athens, Ohio, he would have refused to play for the Bengals. Hey, folks, it's true. I'm sorry. You may not like hearing it. It's true. Just be glad he's from Athens, Ohio, and it's not an issue. It may be an issue down the road if he's not happy with where the team is. That's not an issue for now.
Right.
But this year and how this year goes will be another piece of evidence toward decisions that he may be making at some point in the future. All right, I'm going to go with my Minnesota Vikings. I'm sorry. I don't like the vibe that's coming from Minnesota. It started with their anti-vaxxer in chief,
Right.
Kirk Cousins, and it's only continued. I know they haven't had Dalvin Cook. We haven't seen Justin Jefferson. Adam Thielen got banged up against the Colts. We didn't see him against the Chiefs. Irv Smith's injured, though, and may miss the regular season opener. The defense is going to be better. If the offense stinks, what difference does it make? And I still do have this just kind of weird, like Gary Kubiak waited just long enough to help his son get that gig, and maybe he wouldn't have been the best choice. And it's bad vibes. Bad vibes. You know, they're due to get back to the playoffs because odd number years they get in, even number years they don't. I'm not ready to envision that they'll be one of the 7 teams in the NFC.
I'm not either, and I'm with you. That probably would have been my next pick if you didn't take it. So, yeah, it just, you know, again, I mean, there's things to respect. And, man, I love Mike Zimmer and the way he coaches football and all those type of things. But, yeah, it just I don't know. Something doesn't seem right there. I'm with you all the way. I mean, again, I feel like I'm cheating here again because, like, but the Texans. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what good vibe is there to have? I mean, yeah, all right. Tyrod Taylor's look, you know, solid. Okay, all that. But I mean, just the Deshaun Watson cloud hovering over them. I mean, poor David Culley always having to answer questions about Deshaun Watson's status and all those type of things. Are just, damn, I said it. I got to stop saying all those type of things. Yeah. I've been saying that way too much.
I was going to wait until after the show.
Good.
Today,
the hell of it. I got a crutch right now. I got to beat that out.
All progress you made on Monday, you've squandered today.
Damn it. But yes, all of those things put together gave me lots of bad vibes. Crap, I got to get that out of my vocabulary.
Hey, we should have picked them earlier. The vibes are so bad, we've just kind of moved them into they're really not in the NFL category. Like we've unofficially relegated them.
That's right.
To limbo.
Right.
Yeah, it's so bad. We don't expect anything from the Texans at this point. Watch, they'll beat the Jaguars week 1 and go 1-0. But it's a mess right now. That Shaq Lawson trade where they traded for him and they gave him $7 million in March and then they give him away for a 6th-round pick. I mean, that's just another example.
Yeah.
I've seen like some hype and some praise from people that, Nick Caserio's done the best job of any new GM. Really? Look, maybe he's done okay, but how can you say it's great when you consider all the other stuff going on? Next one for me, the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh, my gosh. I can't believe you picked them. I was holding it. Okay, go ahead. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Well, look, and the Malcolm Butler sudden retirement talk from last night, I had already had them on the list even before then. I just feel like this is a team where there's a ton of pressure internally to improve dramatically, and I fear that Cliff Kingsbury isn't going to be able to pull it off, and I think he's going to be out after this year. I think they're the Bengals of the NFC. Now, they're better than the Bengals, but they're caught in the toughest division in the conference.
Yep.
They're the 4th-place team when you look at the Seahawks, 49ers, and Rams, unless there's just a huge rash of injuries with one or more of those teams. I just don't think they're getting in. And there's been that vibe all offseason. They're impatient. Kyler Murray wants to get to the playoffs. Steve Keim wants to get to the playoffs while they have Kyler Murray under his rookie contract. They're going to have to pay him next year, and they will have not gotten to the playoffs in his first 3 seasons the way I think it's going to play out. And I'm rooting for the Cardinals. I love what Kyler Murray does. I love watching him play, but I don't think it's going to happen for him this year. So I think there's going to be a new coach in Arizona next year.
I'm with you there too. I mean, even added to everything you said, even Kyler Murray, talking about he doesn't want to play in the preseason and the way he looked in that little short time against the Kansas City Chiefs 2 weeks ago. Right. I mean, first off, that's just not good vibes to throw out there. Coach says play. Don't tell me you don't want to play. I love Kyler Murray too. I don't think he handled that situation the right way. Man, I'm down to the 2 New York teams right here. And I'm going to go with the Jets. And not necessarily that, like, they are giving off bad vibes. They're snake bitten. I don't know. I mean, nobody got hurt with injuries more in training camp than the New York Jets. I mean, damn. It's unbelievable. All the things they've had creep up here really from about 3 weeks ago. So that's where I feel really bad for the Jets. And it's bad vibes just because of bad luck more than anything.
They're one of my good vibe teams, so who the hell knows?
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.